Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. She's been playing Chloe since 2008, and prior to that, the young and the restless Elizabeth Hendrickson played Maggie on All My Children, not to mention the stint she did on General Hospital as Margot. Now, the CBS actress is turning the tables and doing something very different. After 24 years in front of the camera, I'm thrilled to be able to tell you all that I've stepped behind it. Hendrickson shared on her official Instagram, along with a photo listing her as director of the Genoa City Soap's upcoming Tuesday, August 5, episode, plus other shots with some of her castmates, and two of her and Eric Braeden Victor that were clearly filled with emotion. I've spent the past 18 months up in the booth, shadowing, observing and absorbing, not knowing if it would ever turn into something more. There were hurdles, but I kept showing up, paying attention, and fell in love with the process. She went on to announce the date of the episode she directed and expressed, "I hope you enjoy it as much as I did directing it. The privilege and pressure of working with two giants of our genre, Eric Braeden and Melody Thomas Scott Nicky, on my first day was not lost on me." Hendrickson talked about having been supported every step of the way by her Y&R family, as well as the amazing cast and crew, and how grateful she is for so many people from the soap, Sony, and CBS. Huge thanks to Josh Griffith, our executive producer and head writer, who greenlit my goals from the start, she added, then named various others who supported her throughout this exciting journey. And to Owen Renfro, film director, the best teacher and mentor I could have asked for. Thank you for your time, wisdom, and belief in me. We congratulate Hendrickson on her big achievement and will be watching, of course, the episode next week. From soap star to director, a bold career pivot for fans of daytime drama. Elizabeth Hendrickson is synonymous with Chloe Mitchell, the feisty fashionista brought to life in 2008. Over the years, Chloe became one of the show's most iconic figures, earning Hendrickson for Daytime Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actress in 2012, 2014, 2015, and 2018, but now the actress has taken a courageous step, trading in her script and wardrobe for a director's chair. Recently on Instagram, she shared that after 24 years in front of the camera, she is thrilled to be stepping behind it and has dedicated the past 18 months shadowing, observing, and absorbing the craft of directing. Her shadowing journey full of hurdles, she admits, ultimately revealed what so many had long suspected. Hendrickson has a sharp behind-the-scenes vision, a creative instinct that now shapes Y&R's narrative from a new vantage point. Directorial debut episodes scheduled for August 5, 2025, according to SoapHub and Michael Fireman TV. Her directorial debut is scheduled to air Tuesday, August 5, 2025, as episode 13,181 of The Young and the Restless. Fans are already buzzing that Hendrickson's first episode will feature powerhouse talents such as Eric Braeden and Melody Thomas Scott. As she put it, the privilege and pressure of working with two giants of our genre on my first day was not lost on me. How it happened, grit, mentorship, and support. Hendrickson's journey to director mode wasn't overnight. She credits an 18-month apprenticeship in the studio booth, soaking up every lesson she could, from experienced directors, writers, and producers like executive producer and head writer Josh Griffith and her mentor Owen Renfro. She shared that she kept showing up, paying attention, and fell in love with the process. It wasn't all smooth sailing. She encountered what she calls hurdles, but persistence and passion pushed her forward. The Y&R family has rallied around her. She publicly expressed gratitude toward not only Griffith but also the wider creative team, crew, and cast who supported her transition into directing. Elizabeth Hendrickson, a career in retrospect now, age 46. Born July 3, 1979, Hendrickson's story began with childhood tap dancing on a Long Island family table and evolved into professional training at Syracuse University and Fordham University. Her breakthrough came in 2001 when she was cast as Frankie Stone on All My Children. The role quickly blossomed into Maggie Stone, her twin, becoming one half of daytime's first same-sex supercouple with Bianca Montgomery. Fans loved her so much that the writers brought her back even after her character's death. She joined The Young and the Restless in early 2008 as Chloe Mitchell, the character that defined her daytime career. Initially meant for a short-term contract, the part became a long-running presence on the show. She left in 2014, returned multiple times, and was last confirmed in June 2023 to have shifted to recurring status. No longer under contract, In the interim, she also played Margot Dawson on General Hospital from 2018 to 2019, balancing her acting career with entrepreneurial pursuits, most notably her co-owned beauty salon. Ellie & Sass, based in Venice, CA. Why directing now? A natural next step in interviews, Hendrickson has expressed a need for new challenges. As she once said back in 2014, "I've been doing this for so long that I really have to figure out what is going to work best for me and what is going to make me happy." She has also voiced a desire to evolve creatively, wishing to explore whether Chloe could return to her mischievous roots rather than settle into side character roles. Stepping into a director's role aligns with that shift. It gives her agency over storytelling, pacing, and character dynamics far beyond performance alone. It's a natural next step in a career built on agency and authenticity. What does it mean for Y&R and for fans? 1. A new creative dynamic on screen and off. Now Hendrickson carries influence over how scenes unfold, how performances are shaped, and, potentially even how future Chloe storylines evolve. She's no longer just acting out the script. She's helping shape it too. Representation matters. It's significant for daytime TV to see familiar actors step into creative leadership. Hendrickson joins the ranks of actors like Heather, Tom, and Kimberly McMullough, who also directed episodes of their own soaps, bringing a performer's insight into the director's chair. 3. Fans' expectations. Y&R devotees are eagerly anticipating August 5th, not just a new episode, but a milestone in Hendrickson's career. Cast members have been vocal with encouragement. Fans across social platforms are celebrating the moment. What's next after directing debut? Hendrickson has taken care to stay open about the future. She once said, "Never say never," when discussing life after Y&R, adding that she's always happy as long as she's collaborating and doing what she loves. Now that she's proved herself behind the scenes, the possibilities are wide. She may take on more episodes, or even continue directing in other shows. She could merge her directing and acting chops in new ways, perhaps even on other networks, or she might expand her entrepreneurial pursuits, merging storytelling with business ventures. A personal touch. The woman behind the camera beyond the screen. Hendrickson is an entrepreneur and a mother. She co-owns Ellie & Sass, a beauty salon she launched with a friend years ago. Still, she's remained hands-on, even balancing salon work during her pregnancy and maternity leave in 2020. She's also active on social media, often sharing her journeys from Chloe's storyline arcs to business updates, candid behind-the-scene glimpses, and now directing milestones. Her Instagram announcement accompanying the news was heartfelt and earnest, a message of gratitude, passion for the process, and joy at the opportunity to pay forward what she has learned. In her own words, on stepping into directing, after 24 years in front of the camera, I'm thrilled. I've spent the past 18 months up in the booth, shadowing, observing, and absorbing. I fell in love with the process. On her debut episode, I hope you enjoy it as much as I did directing it. The privilege and pressure of working with two giants of our genre was not lost on me. Recap: Elizabeth Hendrickson's new role, episode at a glance category. Details: occupation shift. Actress Chloe Mitchell gives director on The Young and the Restless directorial debut. Episode 13,181 airs August 5, 2025. Preparation: 18 month shadowing and observing behind the scenes. Mentorship: Josh Griffith, EP head writer Owen Renfro. Y&R creative team support. Fan expectations. Cast colleagues already excited. Fans eager for creative flair. Long-term impact potential for further directing roles. Influence on storytelling. Final thought: a creative full circle. Elizabeth Hendrickson's leap into directing is more than a career pivot, it's a creative homecoming. For over 2 decades, she's made an indelible mark as Chloe Mitchell. Now, given her drive, empathy, and artistic insight, she's poised to leave her imprint behind the camera as well. Her directorial debut marks the beginning of a new chapter, not just for her, but for The Young and the Restless. It's a story of evolution, courage, and creative ownership. Elizabeth Hendrickson is calling the shots, and her next act is one to watch. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.